Well, hello everyone. How are you doing tonight?
Hi there. It's Monday night again, TV.
Mrs. TB, what's happening?
Hey.
Oh man, we need to have a live stream so we can
Yes.
have a break from all of our work.
A break from work.
A
Yeah,
break
I
from
get it.
work.
For sure.
How's everybody doing out there tonight? What's going on? I know we have a couple of people popped in early and said that they were going to go hang out at Guido's auction, which is, of course, fine. But
Hey, Keith M. Hello.
hopefully
hello.
we'll get some people jumping in over here for us.
Winning Image Photography and Silver Stealer.
Man, we had a fast from Winning Image Photography last week, and I didn't like it. I think that might be the first time she wasn't there, man.
Oh, yes.
But no, we're glad she was able to take care of her stuff and get on back and join
Good
us
to see you
tonight.
today.
Yeah, good to see you for sure.
Oh, Silver Ripples, our dear friend.
SR, what's happening? So yeah, we got a little bit different setup here, and so we're kind of having to reach across areas and do different things, but I think it's working out okay overall.
I hope.
Hope you guys can hear us
hope the
okay, like you
battery on
did.
My PC doesn't die prematurely.
We got a plug right here there,
I know,
Mrs.
they might
TV.
see the wires drifting across the screen.
But yeah, we've got a little bit different light going on, and we got a little bit different setup going on, microphone going on, but I think we're doing okay there, Mrs. TV.
Hey, Silver Ripple says, you sound great.
Well, that is so good to hear.
That is. Hey, Winning Image said the trip that would not end. Well, I'm glad that it actually did end and you're back. We certainly missed you.
That's for sure. Although we were wondering if Silver Stealer was eating Captain Crunch while you were out of town. We were trying to get him to, give us the truth on what the heck's going on out there. My biggest weekend of the year, work-wise, just took place last Friday and Saturday night. All downhill from here. Yeah.
Oh, Silver Stealer, yeah.
Silver Stealer let me in on a little bit of a secret there, and I checked that out, and that was pretty cool there, Silver Stealer. Thank you for sending that to me. I watched the whole thing. I'm not sure I got back to you and told you that I did, but I certainly did. And, yeah, okay. In my brain, there's something I was going to say, and I'm trying to remember what it was, but I can't remember there, Mrs. TV. I must be getting old.
Sometimes it's a little bit difficult reading everybody else's comments, and it kind of gets your brain on a different train track.
You know, one of the things that we were disappointed about this weekend is we saw snowflakes outside.
Oh my goodness.
We had some work to do in the yard yesterday, and I don't think it's been that cold in a long time.
Right.
Jeez, man, come on. And then daylight savings is getting dark, about 5:30 now? I mean, jeez.
I know. It was just unbelievable. We could see the leaves just blowing everywhere, and the snow. What a combination.
Yeah, Dalton M. How's it going?
Hey,
Thank you for
Dalton.
joining us. Silver Ripple says, Talking Bullion video you watched from Silver Steelers, what you're talking about? Yeah, I assume we didn't share that with everybody, but for good reason. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm a techie geek at heart, man. I'd love to get in a room with all that technology going on, man. That would be fun. In fact, I've done a little bit of that in the past, done some mixing at our church, and put videos and cameras and all that stuff. But yeah, that's some pretty cool stuff. Dove season, just finished a Snapchat call from Navy Boy. Audio. Hey, DS, how you doing?
Hi there. Lincoln Central Coins is here too.
Hey, awesome. Yeah, Dove season popped in a little bit early, and then he popped over to Guido, and that's okay though. I mean, there's a lot of channels.
Glad he came back. Yay!
After his phone call or Snapchat. Is Snapchat a phone call? I always thought Snapchat was like a I don't know. I should quit talking. I don't know what I'm too old for these apps, I guess.
What? No, not too old. Probably just too busy.
Okay. We'll go with that.
You did have some techie envy of some neighbors the other day.
Oh, yeah. They got their smart house all pretty smart, don't they? They have some pretty cool stuff going on over there, I'm telling you. But, one of the things that... as much as I love technology, there is a limit, in my opinion. You don't want to go too far with everything, because then you're...
This is news to me, T.
But
How did that... When did you have that first initial thought? It must have been just right now, because I've never heard you say that
Well,
before.
when you have to open up 4 different apps to do your techie stuff, you're sitting out in the driveway trying to go ding, 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 ding. So you either have to commit to one and make the investment in one, or I don't know. Anyway. Dalton M, I've been subscribed for over a month, but I haven't had much time to catch the live streams. I finally made it. Yeah, Dalton, we took a couple weeks off our live streams and got back last week, so you're right in time, right on time. So thank you for popping in and joining us. And feel free to...
Hey, Barbara Cabone.
Feel free to jump in any time, Dalton, if you have anything you want us to address or talk about. This is a free going, whatever you want to do. We kind of let the audience dictate where we go, and we talk about a few other things. So thank you, Dalton. Barbara Cabone, what's happening, Barbara? Thank you for joining us. Haven't seen you in a while. Miguel's back. I think he's joining us again. I think the clock is correct now, and not correct when we spring forward. Yeah. Yeah, spring forward, fall backward.
That's right.
We gain an hour of sleep, but we lose an hour of daylight. All right.
Sad. It's sad, TB.
When the appliances start telling you what to do, I'm out. Yeah, when you... Some of our appliances have Wi-Fi hooked up to them, too. It's like, well, okay.
We just got some new appliances, and we weren't planning on getting some of those features, but we didn't have much choice.
Yeah, I know. Now your washer and dryer talk to each other. Your dryer will
They're
really...
probably talking behind our back, TB. Telling secrets.
Your dryer will dry your load based on how heavy that was in the washer, and there's all kinds of crazy stuff, man.
Yeah.
Your washer will put in as much detergent as it needs based on the weight. It's pretty crazy stuff, really.
It is. Hey, Archaeology Mikey and Cody Ammons. Hi there.
PA Prepper. What's going on, PA Prepper?
PA Prepper.
Silver Britches said, I still can't believe 2020 got extended. We can't believe that either, Silver Britches. I'm telling you, they, I don't know, that U.S. Mint is just crazy. You think it's crazy? Wait till November 5th. I'm going to talk about that later, and watch how crazy the U.S. Mint is there. All right, Barbara Cabone, 2024 future president of the U.S., says Silver Ripples. Boom. All right. So Archaeology Mikey and Silver Britches, and all right. Looks like we said hi to everybody and see how everybody's doing. I saw that, I just watched a video from Yankee where he purchased, a ton of $50 for the guardhouse box I sent him a long time ago. But man, it just made me just wonder when I'm ever going to be able to buy some more Constitutional silver. Well, I can buy it. I just don't want to pay 18 times for it right now, and that's what it's kind of going for. So, but man, I need to find another smoking deal. I haven't bought it in a while.
TB, you need to have a little more time off from work to get some of those deals. Have time to search for some of those.
Hey, Michael M. and Steve Woods just joined us back again. Hey, what's going on, guys? Cash Cats, what's happening? CK, appreciate you joining us, man.
Hey, hi there.
Archaeology Mikey says, I got about 2 ounces of Constitutional silver, 2020 1 ounce Kookaburra, 1992 proof set for $15 or 15 roll donation. Canadian commemorative Parliament silver gall win from Big Flip Coins.
Wow.
Man, Archaeology Mikey, I hope you can type fast. That It took me all day to type that. This screen would be way past by the time I hit enter with the way I type.
You would have had to start typing before we started the live stream, wouldn't you, TB?
Steve Wood says he passed on 16X face yesterday. Huh. That seems like a pretty good deal with what I'm seeing on Facebook and Instagram right now. But, not a great deal. But, I don't know where that would be in regards to spot. I haven't looked lately, but yeah, I'm so used to paying that 10 times. It's just so hard to pay that much more for it right now.
Dalton M. has a good question. Have you found any silver in pocket change this year? This year I found 1 quarter, 2 dimes, and 2 worn nickels.
Hey, Dalton.
I haven't found
I haven't found it either, but frankly, we don't get a whole lot of change. I try to get it once in a while, but you're probably experiencing people who have fallen, into that, we need change, and people are digging out their drawers and turning in their change, and there you go, Dalton. That's a good reminder to everybody to check your pocket change.
Archaeology, he says, types on his phone, so he types fast.
All right.
PA Prepper is asking, what is with the guardhouse box? I saw that Yankee vid, and the box held 28 tubes. Why 28?
That's a good question there. Who was that, PA Prepper?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good question because the quarter box and the dime box both hold 50 rolls, or 50 tubes. So I'm not sure why they decided on 28, $280 for the guardhouse. But I'll tell you what, if you've ever lifted a full box, you'll know that 28 is enough. Because those things are heavy. But yeah, I'm not sure why they did 28. Why did they just round it off to like 30,
Right.
Well, they wouldn't have been able to.
The size of the box.
They would have had to,
Mm-hmm.
Probably make a nice even grid in there.
Yeah.
The 4 up, 7 down,
Mm-hmm.
5. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why they decided that, but guardhouse boxes are cool. That's how we like to store our constitutional silver.
Hey, I would ask, but don't ask, just showed up. Hey, don't ask. Good to see you.
Mike Lim says I gave someone 90% for less than spot. Cool. Sold. Oh, he sold someone. All right.
Stephen Parsons.
Hard times for a lot of folks, Silver Bridges says. Yep, you're right. Maybe they're cashing their change, huh? $1.99, not bad, not good, but not bad, says Cash Cats. Alright, so I was going to see if, let me know if it's all good, Pops on tonight. He sent me something in the mail, and I was going to open it if he popped on tonight, but if not, I'll probably still open it anyway, because I've had it for a while, but anyway, let me know if anybody sees him pop in tonight. Stephen Parsons says 14 dimes or 140 dimes in an ounce. Now I think it's 14 dimes in an ounce, right? I think you had an extra 0 in there, bud. But that's okay. Dalton wants to know if I have a favorite denomination of constitutional silver. Well, I do, and it would be dimes, because dimes to me are the ultimate fractional silver. They're pretty cool, especially the mercury dimes. And if I had a choice, I would probably take that. But, quarters and halves, people seem to like halves for reselling, I'd say that halves are probably something to have. We do some trades, and the person always likes to get the halves. But dimes, I just think, are the best, in my humble opinion. Archaeology. Mikey's talking about our national stackers and mega gall yesterday. I popped in for a few minutes, but I must have got there late, sir. Well, it didn't seem like there was much going on, but I didn't do anything for the giveaway or anything. His mega galls are really, really mega, that's for sure.
So Michael M. wants to know if you are going to buy and or flip the V75 Eagle.
Well,
thoughts?
If I could get one, I might actually flip one. But so I was going to ask others out there as well. That's November 5th, and unfortunately they're making them both available at the same time, the silver and the gold. And I mean, I'm gonna try to get one. I mean, I may even keep it, but definitely for flipping potential. But I just don't. I just don't think. I mean, I think the site's gonna crash immediately. Everyone's gonna be really frustrated, and I'm definitely trying. I'm assuming most of you are too. So. Don't ask says I have so few dimes, I always end up with quarters. You know, for me there, when I was trying to get to my milestones, I had a hard time getting quarters. Don't ask, for some reason that they didn't seem to be available very often, but I was able to, meet my goals on that one too. The silver at 16 times face was the last day of a 3 estate sale. In the last half hour, they had a sign.
Huh.
So they would not reduce, but I should have asked anyway. Yeah, if it's the last and people are going home, I might have, pulled the cash out in front of their eyes and said, here you go, I'll give you this for this. And then if they say no, then you just walk away. But
Silver Eye says, go for gold, go.
yeah, well, there's only, under 2,000, there's only 1,975 gold. And I don't know, I mean, to spend almost $3,000 on a gold coin, I don't know how many people just have $3,000 laying around. I'm certain some people will put it on a credit card because they plan to flip it. But yeah, I would say the same thing. Go for the gold first and come back after the silver. Oh, Silver Grandma must have popped in because Winnie the Photography's saying good night. I didn't hear that. Yeah.
Good night to her too.
All right. Website will crash for sure. Oh, Silver Heist. What's going on? Go for the gold, he says.
I just said that.
Okay.
But say it again.
Okay, go for the gold. I know, I'm trying to read and talk and think, and my monitor's so far away, too. Honey, can you get me like a 30-inch monitor or 40-inch or something? Because I can't read off of that
I'll
one.
get you some better glasses.
Oh, man. I'd rather have a monitor.
We can move that monitor closer to you.
John W. says you can flip the gold before the credit card comes due. Yep. Go ahead and keep reading, Miss TB. I wanted to...
What are you going to do there, TB?
I wanted to bring down an image to show everybody tonight, and I forgot to copy it over.
Oh, no. Okay, well, I'll give you a little bit of time to copy that over.
But I must have put it in the wrong spot because it's not there. All right.
Oh, man.
That's how I roll. All right, I got it right here.
So John W. says you can flip the gold before the credit card comes due and take the 1.5% return points. Oh, hadn't thought about that. Yeah. Flip inside a week gold or silver is what Silver Heist is saying. So, yeah, we know somebody that it seems like he'll flip it like immediately within hours, for the precious metals.
Yeah.
So it seems to be a really good strategy for him, and makes a lot of sense too with the volatility of precious metals anymore.
Yeah, he gets caught sometimes, he says.
When the image said that she would also rather have the monitor too, Talking Bullion.
Yep. Yeah, they're not as much as they used to be either. So.
Well, okay.
All right, I'm back. I got my.
You're back. All right.
I got my
So
image
Michael Mom
copied.
says someone on Instagram is offering $1,500 over list for the gold V75. Yikes.
Silver Heist, did you read that? He thinks Instagram was offering $200 for the silver. I don't know. These are probably going to be, high to flip right now and then calm down like the other ones did. But silver, I will keep. So silver ripples will flip the gold and keep the silver.
Hey, you silver stacker joined us. Hi there.
What's going on? So those are coming out Thursday at noon. We're gonna try try to log on and get one and see what happens. And
Well, TB, you're gonna sign me up. Help me sign up for that,
I
right?
will help you sign up. Yep.
Okay.
And you got to be quick. This will be something you got to be right on and go, because what happens is the site crashes and you have to refresh and refresh and refresh. It'll be a very frustrating experience.
Mm-hmm.
But
I have seen you get pretty frustrated with that. You
yeah,
get
it's
the coin in the
ridiculous.
cart, and then next thing you know, it's gone.
Yep. I think once you have it in your cart, that'll give you at least a few minutes to get it out of the cart. I don't think they should take it out of your cart.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're grocery shopping and somebody ran by and grabbed something out of your
That's
cart,
true.
you'd probably run them down and tackle them and say, "Hey, give me back my Tabasco whiskey. It's mine. Give it back." Site will crash.
I
That's what it's doing.
see.
Michael M is ready for a headache.
Oh, no.
Dalton M says, "Do you think the election effect on the metal market and stock market?" I think it'll definitely have an effect for sure. Temporarily anyway. It all depends on who wins and what happens, but probably probably more in the stock market than the metals market. But we'll see.
We'll see.
It's been such a crazy year.
One way or another, it's
Who
going to go
knows,
up,
man?
it's going to go down, it's going to just kind of go crazy for a little while. Hopefully it'll settle down quickly.
Yeah, like stock market's lost a ton over the past week, but today it had a nice boom on it. So you just don't know. It's really it's just really wild. Everybody thinks they're an expert and everybody thinks they can predict, but nobody can. But I would encourage everybody to make sure you go vote.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you vote. That's one of the greatest things about America is our right to vote. And I just want to encourage everybody to find the time and make sure you do it if you haven't already. So Steelers says, I had an intensive workouts with my index finger and the mouse. Refresh button, here I come.
Good to see that he's preparing.
Steve Wood says Tabasco whiskey double burn.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's true.
I'm afraid to drink it now because I haven't seen any. They said it was limited edition and it's been out of the store for months. And
Oh no.
Maybe I don't know what good saving it does either. I'll come up with some other.
Oh, you'll never know. Sometimes if something's as popular as that seemed to be, even though they said it was a limited edition, when you see that it sells well, they may reconsider. But I don't know how long it would take for them to decide, hey, we're going to brew up another batch.
Yeah.
I don't know how long
I hope they do.
Tabasco whiskey would take to brew.
No, Michael M. No, Tabasco whiskey is awesome.
Well, that's one opinion in this room. That's one opinion on this line.
All right. Well, everybody's talking about the V75 Eagle and the V75, the V75 Silver and Gold Eagle. But why is nobody talking about this? Let me show you on my desktop. This is coming out on the 9th. And this is a 24 karat gold coin, mintage of 7,500. I don't think I've seen one video on YouTube about this being put out 4 days later by the U.S. Mint. Will be available on November 9th, 2020. This is a really awesome coin. Now, nobody's offering to buy it for $1,000 more. I get that, but the mintage 7,500 is still a very respectful, small mintage, and it's 24 karat. You guys can help me. Is this the only 24 karat they've put out besides the Buffalo? No, I think they might have had something else, right? Oh yeah, they have. Sorry about that. But look at this coin. This coin is getting no love at all. And look at how beautiful it is.
That is cool. Wow.
75th anniversary, 24 karat. So,
wow. ATB, you do have some people saying that might sound that it kind of sounds good. Don't ask says, and Cash Cat, Tabasco whiskey and rare steak.
There you go. You guys got it right. Alright, the other one is a nice coin, but it's not part of the Eagle coin series. The series makes the difference. Yeah, I mean, I suppose.
Silver heist, that's a good point.
Yeah. Don't ask, it is a 1 ounce coin, 24 karat gold. Yep, 1 pure ounce.
Miguel says that Steve was every country, or every county was red in Oklahoma. Not much need for me to go.
So,
I think
Dalton M says, show us some rolls of silver. I got rolls of silver. What do you want to see? Want to see some dimes? Want to see some... I'd have to go dig stuff out. We got stuff put away. But I can show you the gold coin I did the video on this week. You guys want to see that? This thing's pretty nice. You know, I don't know.
That's so cute.
You know, I don't know why. I was going to bring this up later. I don't know why when I do a video on gold coins, they don't get any views at all. Why do people on YouTube not like gold videos? I mean, my lowest watch rates have been on gold. So you would think it'd be a huge following to check out some of these gold pieces that are out there. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful coin? And why is it a coin? See the $5 denomination over by the shield? That makes it a coin, not a round. 0.2419 ounces of gold in there. Got it for $402, give or take. Pretty nice.
Yeah. Hey, look, 999 Magnum's here with us tonight.
Cool. Welcome. All right, let me get back to the...
Try to catch up on the live stream.
Yeah.
So Dove Season wanted to know what year that was, Talking Bullion.
It's a 2011, I believe. 2011 commemorative. Keep talking on my videos about how those commemoratives on eBay are always out there for a great price. And if you're just buying for bullion, I would highly recommend them for sure. But you can get some really cool designs too. That last one I had with the eagle flying with the tools and the claws heading for Mount Rushmore.
That was cool.
It's just
Very
a really
creative.
cool design.
Right.
Oops, what happened? Clicked the wrong button.
Silver Ripples says, I love watching your gold videos, Talking Bullion.
Yeah, Fiat Destroyer had suggested to me at the time ago, he's like, why don't you start doing having a channel with just gold? And I said, because nobody would watch them.
Well, maybe because you're Talking Bullion, known as the Constitutional King here.
Well, that could be, yeah.
Hey, Jimmy Lakari. Good evening. Hey, we're doing great tonight. Thanks for asking. I hope you are too. History Tracker.
What's going on? Haven't missed anything. Haven't done our first giveaway yet, but we should.
But he did. He missed a lot of conversation.
Oh, yeah. All the good stuff for sure, yeah.
Glad you could join us.
Oh, for sure. All right, let me get this pulled back up here. Okay, so we're ready for that. I like looking at $100,000 sports cars and I can't attain one. But yeah, I wish more people desired to see the gold stuff because I like seeing the gold stuff, but maybe because a lot of people just can't afford it, so maybe they're not interested in watching it. I don't know, but like Winning says, usually you like looking at stuff that you can't buy. So
yeah.
History Tracker said since we were talking about interesting stuff, were we talking about him?
What else would there be to talk about but him?
So our next big topic tonight, and I saw the video, just a few hours before the live stream. Did you guys hear that JM Bullion was hacked? They stole credit card information, addresses, including the code from your card and everything. And if it's JM Bullion, then Provident has probably been hacked too because they're the same company. Pretty unacceptable that they said that they had that malicious code on their website for 5 months.
Isn't that crazy?
I mean, how can you not be checking that stuff out and running scans and things like that? Boy, that's a huge hit to JM Bullion. I don't know what to say about that except that you just really can't allow that to happen. Now, I know that hackers are pretty clever and they can get in, but 5 months of tracking stealing people's information, that's a huge hit.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
Yep, that's right. Winning's right. We are in Michigan, southeast Michigan.
Southeast. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't bought from them in quite a while either, and I don't usually use credit cards when I buy from the bullion dealers. But still, I mean, man, I just hate to see that happen.
Yeah. 999 Magnum wants to know, TB, if you still have your constitutional hookup.
No, I do not. 999 Magnum. Right before the COVID crisis, he stopped selling to me because of COVID because, our governor passed a law, or she said it was a law, but it wasn't, that we couldn't go out, we couldn't do anything. So, we didn't want to meet in a parking lot or at a store with over that and risk getting in trouble. So he's like, no, I'm not meeting. And then we just drifted apart. And I mean, I've contacted a couple of times. He's like, nope. I mean, everything's just, I'm just not doing this stuff anymore and not selling any coins anymore. So yeah, unfortunately, lost my connections, which is why Mrs. TB and I spent so much money during that time, because we knew at some point that was going to end, right, Mrs. TV?
Uh-huh.
So
We knew, that's why we took advantage,
we
and
just-
it hurt to
there were so many days where like, man,
Take
I can't
advantage
believe
of-
he reached out to us
Yeah,
again.
Right.
But
right.
we just knew that at some point that was going to stop, especially at 10 times, right? I mean, it's down a little bit, but it wasn't that long ago. This stuff was going for 20 times. And so, yeah, I mean, at any point we decide to sell, we're definitely can make a lot of money. We just don't want to sell. We want to keep it for future. For
Oh
our,
my God. 999 says, oh man, that's a shame. So meet at a riot then. Just kidding.
yeah, you mean a peaceful protest?
Yeah.
Right.
With the burning buildings in the background. So.
Yeah. Cyclops. Hey, Cyclops Stacks, what's going on? Our governor is insane. You know what? You said it.
So Miguel said that his credit card was hacked this summer. Now he thinks he knows
Oh,
why.
that could be. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, Dalton says it's a bummer to lose a connection like that. It really was. In fact, I had some people watch my, junk silver, constitutional silver videos. When I'd say how much I was getting it for, they said that I was lying, or that the guy was stealing, or there's no possible way I could be getting it that cheap. Because there's times where you're selling it to me for $4 or $5 less an ounce. I mean, we had a really good hookup, but I would never tell you guys how much we paid that guy, but I have to tell you, there was a reason he was taking care of us, because we were taking care of him. It was a win-win situation.
It was a win-win situation.
We both benefited. He didn't have to try to put him on Craigslist or whatever. He knew that all he had to do was text me, and I'd meet him in a couple hours. He could basically like quick flip. I mean, he was done. So, Yep, the beer flu messed up the silver hookup. You're right, man. Yeah, it is what it is. We know that all good things have to come to an end, so.
Right. But that's the thing about a window of opportunity, right? You know that it's not always going to be open. Hey, Fiat Destroyer! It's just popping in for a bit, watching the RSBN stream from the rally in Kenosha.
Yeah, we like watching that RSBN channel too.
Yeah, that is a good channel.
Yeah, that's a good channel to watch on YouTube there. So
yeah, you don't get all the interruptions and all that stuff.
So yeah, Fiat. We recently just talked about the V75 coins that are coming out on Thursday, and what a disaster it's probably going to be. So, and then we talked about Fiat. I hope you've heard that I don't know if you really buy from JM Bullion much. I think I've seen you buy from Atmex and from Facebook, but JM Bullion got hacked, and they had that malicious script running for 5 months on their website. So, yeah, so Ripple says he may contact you when the flu goes away. I hope so, because we just got more restrictions put on us here in Michigan, which is making people very, very, very unhappy.
Yep, unhappy people.
Very unhappy. All right.
So Steve Parsons is asking, what are people paying on average now for 90%?
Well, I'm on a couple Facebook groups, and it looks like right now it's going for around 18x. 18.5 is what I've seen when I went to a coin show last weekend. It was at 18x, so about $180 for face value for $10 face. So, I don't know if I got out my trusty little calculator. When I looked at the spot earlier, it was 24.22. If you multiply that by 7.15. So right now, a spot would be $173. So if you're paying $180, you're not doing too bad. That's about $1 an ounce over spot. So, not terrible, but not great either. If you're looking to fill those boxes, it's definitely an opportunity. Fiat Store says they have over 190,000 watching right now, which means they're getting over 50 hours of watch time for every second of streaming. Wow.
Oh my gosh. I hadn't really thought about it that way. That's amazing. So Dove Season says to Steve Person, 1750 here in Arizona. Dalton says 18 times.
Yep. Hey, it's all good is here. What's going on? IAG. He's another person that we're funding his retirement.
Dime at a time.
Hey, it's all good. I wanted to open up your letter that you sent me. It actually was in my P.O. box, I think, for quite a while. Is it okay if I open it up on camera? It's all good. I will hide your address. I will not show your address. But would you like me to open that on the screen, or would you like me not to? It's up to you. I just thought it'd be kind of cool.
Michael Lim says, Dad is so generous.
All right, it's all good said sure. So let me make sure.
Okay.
I'm going to cut it open off camera, just make sure it doesn't flip out of my hand and flip over and show his address. So, man. Mrs. TV, I could use a knife sharpener for Christmas. Man, this thing is dull.
How about a letter opener instead of
Does it have a big blade? It's not a big blade. All right, here we go. Here's the envelope right here. Sent to my new P.O. box there.
Yay!
So here we go. Oh, cool. Let's read the letter. Hi, TB and Mrs. TB. I just got some stickers in, and I wanted to make sure you got one. Thanks for all that you do on your channel. I always look forward to your live stream. Your friend, it's all good. Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
That's cool. Let's look at these cool. All right. Look at these cool stickers. It's all good stacking. Those are really cute. Awesome. Well, thank you.
Thanks.
That is really cool.
We each get one. There's one for me.
I know. Isn't that cool? We got 2 of them. Thank you. It's all good. Thank you for taking the time to send me something. I have the P.O. box, and it's nice when I actually can show up and find something in there. It's pretty cool. We really appreciate that. All right.
So yeah, some people are paying 18 times out there, but don't ask us. I think it was 14 times last time I got some. So.
Yeah, and then Fiat says 1775 last time. Hidden numismatist. Hey, bud.
Hey.
He likes those stickers. What's going on? Thanks for joining us.
Good to see you.
All right, so why don't we go ahead, boy, 9:40.
9:40.
Let's go ahead and do a giveaway. Let's give away this awesome looking dime. Let's see what it looks like under the coin cam.
The coin cam. Oh,
Coin
it looks a little bit
cam is
different color.
yeah, it's just a little bright. I got too much light on it. That's
Is
why.
that what it is?
Yeah. So I can see how I turn on this light too. So let's see if the Talking Bullion round looks better with that light on. I think it does look a little bit better. All right.
There's the contrast in that one.
So anyway, we got a 19. I don't know. It's ghosting out the year on it. I'll have to look at it. But we're gonna do a dime.
Dove Season says an artsy looking rosy.
Yeah, it's got a little dirt on it, but it's still a 1956 Roosevelt. So I think anybody would be happy to have that. Oh, let me get off my coin cam. All right, back to there. And I'm going to put my knife away to make sure nothing happens. All right, so we are going to go to the winning wheel, the spinning wheel. It is a winning wheel.
But it's called the Wheel of
Silver Dreams.
There you go.
All right, so let's put that on there. And there we go, and get ready.
So yeah, so for those that aren't familiar with it or whatever, we're trying to prevent people from losing out on a chance to win because of lag time. So we're going to keep it simple. We're going to spin the wheel, but we're going to ask you one time or to only answer one time. And then we're going to count up the number of participants that have whatever your phrases that you want them to type in. And then we'll spin the wheel and see what happens.
All right, so you ready to type go?
No, not at all. I've been busy talking. Sorry
All
about
right,
that.
so after the gold, yeah, somebody said they bought themselves some gold. Awesome.
Ooh.
Only one answer. Thank you, Silver Ripples.
Yeah,
only one answer.
answer, please.
Because you only need to answer once because we're gonna be spinning a wheel. So, wedding image photographer says my 67-year-old half American Indian stepdad tested positive. He's a Green Beret, so I kicked its butt with no treatment. All right, Dalton M. As Mrs. TB was just saying, we're going to ask you to type a phrase, and the phrase is going to be, "What's a gaw?" Go ahead and type go.
Type go. Okay.
So you type "What's a gaw" one time, and then we're going to count how many "What's a gaws" are there. We're going to spin the wheel and see. Just go ahead. It'll make more sense.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it before.
What's a gaw? That's all you have to type.
So type "What's a gaw?" Only type it once. And
just like Michael M. did.
Yep.
Follow directions. Don't type. Don't enter in more than once. Just once.
Yep. There you go.
Count you all up. Whoever wants to participate.
Yep. Whoever wants to participate.
Yeah.
We'll let you go for a little bit, and it doesn't really matter. I mean, because with the lag time, when we spin the wheel, it could land on 1, it could land on 20. We don't know.
That's right.
All right. Stephen Parsons says he blew it. Let me see. Stephen, go ahead and type in "What's a gaw?" That's fine.
What? Did he try to type it in already?
No, he typed giveaway.
Oh.
We'll let you type it in there.
You still have time. We haven't called it stop yet.
Okay, we're going to give you about 30 more seconds. If you want to get in there, you got to put in "What's a gaw?" but only do it once.
Are you timing that on a clock? If you say 30 seconds, people are going to start timing it.
Well, we're just going to click stop when we feel like it. That's the way we roll around here. Yeah, I got to make sure my laptop doesn't fall off over here, Mrs. TV. I'm playing with danger over here. All right, that probably made a lot of noise.
Yeah, it says lagging,
I'm lagging good tonight.
Lagging good tonight.
All right, go ahead and click stop.
Okay. Stop.
Now, the mods can help if you want to. Let's count how many "What's a gaws" we have after the go, go, go.
Yeah, right. Has to be after the go, go, go. What's a gaw? So I guess I can keep talking and you can keep counting there, TB. How's that work out for you?
All right, I counted 22.
Is that what other people got? Let me count now.
Okay.
You can go ahead and start updating the wheel. That might be entertaining. Was hoping for some not having any dead space there, TB. Are you mesmerized or what?
I just want to get the right answer. Okay, well, you interrupted my second count, so you're going to have to
sorry,
finish
you
it.
didn't tell me that it was your second count.
All right. We're going to put... All right. So any confirmations on the right number? How many do we have? Well, other people said 21. Mrs. TV, what did you
I
get?
just got 21
21?
also. So we need 21 on the wheel, it looks like.
Yep, I got 21 on my second count too. Okay, so what we're gonna do, bring you back over to the wheel here. I'll show you what's going on for those who haven't seen it before. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spin this wheel. You can see it goes all the way up to 21 because we have 21 entries. And let's say it lands on number 10. We're gonna go back to our list. We're gonna count down 10. The 10th entry, and that'll be the winner. If it's 18, we'll count down the 18th entry, and that'll be the winner. So that's also people who suffer from lag times. A lot of times when you ask, what's your favorite fruit, or what's a fruit, you know, people who have a 15, 20, 30-second lag time sometimes don't even get to type before somebody wins. So that's why we like this one so much. We think it's really a lot fairer. All right, you ready, Mrs. TV?
Wait, Jorge said that Talking Bullion, instead of typing the phrase, he answered the question of what's it called. Who did that? Did they remove it?
No, yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. We can go ahead and spin.
Okay. All right, so yeah, everybody got it.
All right, so here we go. We're going back to the desktop, and we are going to spin to see who wins. Are you ready, Mrs. TV?
Yes. Go for it.
Well, I don't have my speakers on, so you're not hearing the cool little tick 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 tick. Boom! Number
Fireworks.
16 has won. So we'll go back, and it's not on your screen; it's on our screen. Okay?
Yeah, whatever TB has on his screen.
So we'll go back, and I'll show you my screen here, and
Uh-huh.
we will go back up. I should probably pull off this live chat so I'm not showing you everything on my screen, but. All right, so from the go from Mrs. TV, which is right here, we're going to count down 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cyclops is 12. 13, 14, 15, 16.
Hey!
U.S. Silver Stacker.
Is that what you got? 16?
Yep, you want to double count? And I hate to announce it before we do a audit on our count.
Yeah.
Alright, so back up. Here's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, yeah, I got it that time.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So
Hey,
there you go.
congratulations, U.S. Silver Stacker.
All right, so you see how it works there, Dalton? It's it helps to just take away from some of that lag that people experience.
Yeah, gives everybody a fair chance.
All right, Fiat Destroyer, have a good night. Make sure you
Thanks.
go out and vote.
Yeah, thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
All right, what else is going on there, TB?
All right, I made my notes. So that was a 1956 Rosie. I like to write down that as well. We will have one more dime here coming up momentarily because this night is kind of away from us.
Stacker need to send you a mailing address?
I probably have U.S. Silver Stacker's mailing address because he wins a lot as well. All right.
You probably don't even have to look it up. You know it in your brain then.
Well, I wanted to finish off the evening maybe with, I wouldn't consider it controversial. I don't want it to be political. It's not right political discussion, but I wanted to talk about, because it impacts especially YouTubers that are posting content, how everybody feels about the social media companies censoring the information coming in when it doesn't agree with their agenda or with their view. So, I mean, I'm pretty frustrated with that because I really think that some of the things we've really lost this year in 2020 is the ability to debate and talk to people. I mean, there's plenty of people that I'm friends with that don't agree with me on some issues, but there's been more than once in my life where I've listened to somebody tell me why they think some way, and it's changed my mind. So why can't we have open discussion, open debate, and not always have to agree on the same thing? And I'm really frustrated with that because I just think it's really doing everybody, a disservice. So now I agree you can't yell fire in a crowded theater, and if there's somebody's posting videos about bombs or terrorism or something, that stuff should be taken off of there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about topics that don't agree with somebody's opinion or view on something.
Mm-hmm.
So we should all be very concerned about that, I think.
Everybody, no matter what your opinion is.
See, Michael says Tabasco sucks. Can you go ahead and ban Michael off our stream? Because all you gotta do is click on his name and remove. See.
But he did add LOLJK.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding, but he sure knows how to get you there, TB.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm just wondering. If I just really kind of hate the direction our country's headed because the things that make this country so great. There's so many countries that don't have free speech and aren't allowed to give their opinion, and I just think that we should want. I'm a manager at work, and I have several people reporting to me. And if you think that I go out and I look to hire the person that agrees with me, I mean, you're wrong. I think that's a terrible way to hire. You can't hire a bunch of robots that just nod their head yes every time you say something. You need somebody who thinks, someone who engages, and somebody who will give you a different perspective so you can consider all things. Because as a manager, you're not going to make a good decision if you don't have all the information in front of you, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I just think that I don't know why people think it's a good idea not to engage like that. But, that's my humble opinion, right? All right, those people are so controlling, they don't see anything wrong with that, not my kind of people. Well, that's true. I think that's part of the problem is I think that they're right and we're wrong, and that's shut up and agree with me. That's kind of how they are,
Right. But I did hear one where one gal admitted that she didn't realize how she had the perspective of the people that had the opposing opinion were awful and horrible people, and she actually talked to some of those quote-unquote horrible people, found out they were actually very nice.
Right.
So, I mean, the perception there, I think, united we stand, right?
United we stand, divided we fall. I mean, it's just the way it is. And I agree with...
The average American is like that, though. They want to have that unity, so...
Yeah, I mean, the Dove Season says when the media controls our freedom of speech, we should change our media habits. Well, that's right. I mean, I think that now some people would say, well, Twitter, spends the money to put up these servers and these systems. They should be able to do what they want to do. Okay.
Not under the agreement.
Yeah, not under the agreement with the government. But that's one, okay, we can sit in a bar and have a drink and discuss that as well,
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you'll convince me otherwise, but I don't know. I just think that the shut up will tear you down if you don't agree with us. It's just nonsense, and it is bringing a division, even though it's being accused that other people are bringing division. So I just wondered how people thought about the censorship and whether or not you're annoyed by it like I am.
I am, and stuff season's had several people get puffed and shut down, and I found the same thing, and they're reputable people that, you know, have credentials. They're not just some random person, you know. So definitely credentialed persons, and they're being blocked too. So
Yeah.
it's just a crazy time, and we're looking forward to having, having things resolved here.
Yeah, Winning Image Photography says it's not just media. If you have the wrong opinion, you might not have a job. That's all true.
That's
That
true.
cancel culture that's out there, that
Mm-hmm.
you know, and people are, you know, these corporations are so worried about their image and what they're representing and stuff. But I think I'm just hoping we're just in a season right now, and that we'll come back to, you know, reality and the way that the beautiful stuff that makes us a great country, and that we can knock the nonsense off, because it's not good. It's just not good. And then Miguel's talking about what Pastor Manning said. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to get out there and, you know, start saying stuff like that, I'm imagining that's not going to go well.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
and but anyway,
but people
so
that aren't, you know, being controversial, they're just talking about the truth, and you know, it doesn't matter if it's what the topic is anymore. It seems like if it's medical or if it's what's going on in society as far as issues.
well, you're right, Mrs. TB. If you go out to Google and search for a medical condition, you know, the 2 pages of your results are going to be the prescription companies that have, you know, spent the money with Google.
That's right.
You're not really going to get the truth necessarily. You're going to get who funded Google. So,
yeah, right.
and that's all frustrating too, because now to try to do your own research, they're controlling that as well. So, Silver Steeler says the media should know that in a socialist nations, the government controls and owns the media. They're making the path easier for takeover. All right,
Yeah.
so. Sorry, I had to
Bless
sneeze.
you, TV.
Got that thing muted just in the nick of time. Alright, so anyway, I wasn't intending to get political. It's not political. It's really about Constitution of the United States and free speech, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The right to assemble, the right to free speech is all being violated. So, alright.
And especially tough here in a state like this. So.
It is. So we got one more dime to give away here.
All right, it's time for another giveaway. Now, TB, are you going to have a shorter sentence or something?
Michael M. says it's all about the Tabasco whiskey. All right, I am. Are you ready?
Freedom to purchase Tabasco whiskey. That's what we're talking about.
God bless the United States. That's right,
Yeah.
Silver Steel. All right, are you getting ready to go?
Oh, no, I'm not.
You got your hands in your pocket. Come on. Let's get that typing going.
I'm having a conversation. Okay, I'm going to type go and you're going to tell them, or what are you going to say?
All right, go ahead and type go.
So wait a minute. The rules, if you've already won before, please do not participate. Give others a chance to win.
That's right. That's right. Silver, U.S. Silver Stacker, if you could hold off, we would appreciate it.
Yeah. So, and then one guess only. All right. So I'm going to type
go, and then I need you to each type the word dimes. Dimes.
Plural, huh?
Dimes is what I need, and if you put it in there, we will spin the wheel of Silver Dreams. All right, there it is, folks. We need dimes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Dimes are happening. The dimes are being put in there. We have 22 people watching right now. So we should not have more than 22 entries. Maybe 21 because you're one of the people watching. I'm one of the people watching. Okay, no more than 20. Everybody have a chance.
Yeah.
All right, she's going to get fancy. Give us a stop sign. Oh, U.S. Silver Stacker, we want you to hold off if you would, please. We would like somebody else to have an opportunity to win. We hope you understand that. Michael M., I would gladly do that trade with you. It would be painful, but I would give up a bottle of Tabasco whiskey for a full guardhouse box of 90%. All right, thank you, Silver Stacker, U.S. Silver Stacker. We appreciate that. We just like to give somebody else an
Give
opportunity.
everybody a chance, right?
All right, go ahead and type stop, Mrs. TB.
Stop.
And let's go ahead and count. A moment of silence while we both count.
How many, oh, we have to count how many people first, right?
Yep.
So,
All right, we are counting.
okay, what did you get there, TV?
You tell me what you got.
I got 17. Did I count?
I did too.
fast?
Nope.
No.
17 and winning image photography confirmed too.
All right, thank you. And so did Silver Stealer. I think maybe he was just copying off of wedding images. Answer. Just kidding.
So Steve Wood says, Michael M., oh man, I was hoping he would just say no and I was going to offer a case. Come on, who wants to trade for 90% for some Tabasco whiskey? So we got 17, right, Mrs. TV? That's what it was.
17, okay.
Okay, if we come over to the desktop, you can see here, I'm not sure why it's not doing it. Okay, we're spinning. We got 17 on there, 17, coming around. Oh, that looks like it's going to be number 17. Who was the last person to get in there? Let's
You
go. Let's
shouldn't
just,
ask.
look at, let's just count. It looks like it's this one right here, but let's go back up and count just to make sure.
Just to make sure. Let's start from the
1,
top.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Silver Crazed Mama, who I don't even think we said hi to. Silver Crazed Mama is one of beautiful Roosevelt dime. Congratulations. If you could type in my email address, Mrs. TD.
Sure.
Silver Crazed Mama, you need to send me your mailing address. Email it to me, and we will put that beautiful dime into a envelope, and we will send it to you. I'm showing it on the screen, and I don't have the screen showing. How's that work, huh? Here you go.
Boy, TB, it's been a while since I've had to do that. It's tb@talkingbullion.com, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So there you go. A nice, beautiful dime. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And then Michael M., it's going to cost you a fortune to send me that full guardhouse box, but I'll be looking forward to it.
It's probably a fraction of what he's won from this website.
That's true. He's just sending back what we gave him. That's true.
Oh, TB, it's after 10 o'clock.
Yes. So we gave our last giveaway. So we just want to say thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. We had another fantastic, wonderful time with everybody. We really appreciate you joining us these week after week. We have a great time ourselves. And everybody, remember to go vote tomorrow. We're going to get up early and go stand in line and get it taken care of. So that's it. Everybody have a great night. And always remember, let's keep talking bullion. Take care, everybody. God bless you. Good night.
Great to see you. Good night.